to another video. It is David Interheaven, and in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys about certain news that had to do with soccer related that dropped today. And the big report is that when he's done with his career, like with Atletico Madrid or in Europe, basically, Antoine Griezmann has said that if David Beckham wants him, he will join the new Miami MLS team that will be coming in 2020. The Miami MLS team has now their new crest and their new logo. So I'm very happy to see this because obviously I do live in the South Florida area, and this will be the first major South Florida team, MLS team, that we've had since the Miami Fusion. And I do believe this team will go longer than the Miami Fusion and will sign some big name players. I'm calling on the names like Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski. All those guys could come to David Beckham's team. Cavani too, because Cavani used to be David Beckham's teammate back when David Beckham was at PSG. But what Griezmann said, he specifically said, if Beckham wants me, I will join. So David Beckham, I really hope when Griezmann retires or Griezmann is done with international football, you take him up on that deal. Because Antoine Griezmann is a prolific goal scorer. And who knows, he may continue to be good. He could be like Ibrahimovic, who goes in like 36 but could still score goals. Or David Villa, because David Villa is like 38 and he's still scoring goals for New York City FC. That guy is just ageless, and so is Ibrahimovic. So, David Beckham, please do take him up on that deal. And if you do sign either Messi or Ronaldo eventually, please let it be Messi. Messi would make so much more sense to sign. One, South area is mostly Hispanic people, people from Cuba, people from Puerto Rico, people from Mexico. It could be anybody. South Florida is mostly Hispanic. And if you choose between an Argentinian or Portuguese, I'd take the Argentinian because the more people will know about the Argentinian, and a lot of people love the Argentinian down here. A lot of people are more fans of Messi than they are of Ronaldo. And, I mean, that's really a debate on who's better between Messi or Ronaldo, but if David Beckham does eventually sign one of those two, I hope he does sign Messi. And to be honest, I think Messi would be a bigger name for his team because, in general, Messi's just a bigger player to me than Ronaldo is. Now, with the whole Griezmann thing, I do think Griezmann will continue for Atletico for at least 1 to 2 years. And then I think he'll join Barca, possibly if Suarez leaves because of all the French players that are on Barca's team. They got Griezmann, they got Umtiti, they got Dembele, they got, who's his name, Lenglet. They got a lot of French people on that team, and they're hoping to add Paul Pogba to that mix. So I can see Griezmann joining Barcelona in 2 years' time. If it's not Griezmann, then Griezmann will probably stay in Atletico and then probably come to the MLS once he's done with his career, and probably just call it a career in the MLS. He said he would like to finish his career possibly in MLS, so that's a very good thing to hear. And to see that he wants to join Miami MLS, Inter Miami, that's what they're calling it. It's short for International Miami. If he's saying that he wants to join them and finish his career with Miami, that's a very good thing. That means everybody should get excited for this team, and it should be a very big thing. So that's the latest on the Antoine Griezmann thing. I will have more soccer news and more NASCAR news, especially considering tomorrow's the Brickyard 400. I wanted to do a reaction video to the nationwide race, but the nationwide race, or Xfinity race, was postponed. Everything was postponed today. So the first thing you're going to see about NASCAR this weekend is the reaction to the Brickyard 400 tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.